Hi guys, welcome to the channel. Welcome if you're new. I'm Stacy, and today we are going to be sketching out day 9 for Inktober, which is the word throw, and that brought to mind for me the pottery for some reason. So I went ahead and sketched out a couple drawings on my paper, and we have out today our Staedtler pigment liner in the 0.1, and then the Copic brush marker that came in this year's Inktober art box. And then this, once again, the White Posca pen in white to do our drawing on the black paper, which I'm going to set aside for right now. I'm going to go ahead and start with the Copic marker this time. And I'm not going to lighten this at all. I know it's pretty dark, but yeah, I just really don't want to lighten it. I'd like all the grays to be prominent through the sketch this time, because I don't believe, I could change my mind at the end, because I often do. I don't believe I'm going to go in with anything else other than this, the Copic liner and the smaller liner, Copic brush. This is a brush pen, you guys. I'm alright, but I want to just get in here and keep this one kind of simple. I've been getting pretty involved with my Inktober drawings, and each video is ending up taking me almost 3 hours to complete. And granted, I am doing 2 pieces of art per video, but still, it's a little excessive for a video a day, which is what I'm attempting to do, is a video a day for the whole month, and I'm failing miserably. Just, you know, in case you didn't notice, I am not posting daily. I am posting a video for each day, just not daily, because I'm behind the 8 ball. My 10-hour work days for my job are kind of eating up a lot of my time, which, I mean, duh. I should have known that it was going to. I'll just go with a light line there. I'd like a nice bold line right here. At any rate, I figured I'd get in here and kind of just attempt to keep it. See, I'm already getting crazy lost in details. Keep it kind of loose and free today. Oh, I feel like I sound down and out, but I'm not. I actually had a great work day today. It went a little long, but not unpleasant at all. And yeah, so yeah. I don't know if I like that. Maybe I'll just, whoops, use the side of it and kind of some more, get some more broken lines going on, which is, I don't know if that's effective or if I just made a huge mess. We'll see when I get done, we'll see what that looks like. I hope everyone's doing well. I've just been working. My grandmother was in the hospital with pneumonia. She got to go home on Monday, which was nice. What is today? It's Wednesday. I work from home and live at home, so I'm a little, my days kind of mush together sometimes. And I lose track of what day it is. Gosh darn it. Just trying to go in light and just to kind of graze the paper. Dang it. Oh well. What are you gonna do? So Grandma wants me to come over and play cards with her and Aunt Linda this Sunday, so the weekend is going to be full of art projects and card playing again, which is nice. I actually really enjoy going over and playing cards with ladies. With the ladies. I'm not sure if I like the effect of that. I don't think I do, but it's too late now. Might as well just keep on keeping on. Okay. Probably ruining my sketch. Oh well. Oh well. I think I'm going to go in the background after I'm done and do a little pop of color in the back behind the line art. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see how I feel when I'm all done. I'll get my sleeve out of the way. That's probably nice of me, right? Get your sleeve out of the flippin' drawing. Trying really hard here to go in with just the tip of the brush. A little bit of a shaky hand syndrome today. That's okay. Did I say why Grandma went into the hospital because of she got a little bout of pneumonia again. She had about, my head there, probably leaning way in again. She had a bout of it a couple months ago and was in the hospital then as well. She needs to knock it off. Stay well. She's looking forward to playing cards. I messaged Aunt Linda to see how she was doing at 10 o'clock Monday night. Aunt Linda said that she's doing really good. We're home. I'm going to stay here till 10. It was like 10 to 10. Her thought is, are you coming over to play cards on Sunday? And I was like, yeah, if that's what you guys want to do, I'll pick you up at 2:30 like always. Silly. I just thought it was cute. Super trying to keep this video short and sweet. Thus, just going in with the Copic, like I said before. My other videos are pretty long and involved, which, I mean, that's what I like to do. I like to create nice long videos, pretty involved with the piece and getting crazy with the details. I do love me some good details. And, yeah. So, although, the prep work for this, I was on the phone with my boyfriend while I was drawing this, and he was quite entertained with my back and forth and up and down about getting this all worked out. I erased this entire drawing 4 or 5 times, roughly. I should have, like, just, it was late too. I did my sketches, and I really liked the sketches in the sketchbook. I'm doing a flip through at the end of the Inktober as well. Inside of here, I'm doing a spread of sketches before I put them on the before I decide which one I want, and putting them on the big paper. And I really liked my sketches so much. And then I started putting I don't really transfer them. I re-sketch them freehand. Started putting it on this paper and was not pleased at all with the outcome. So there's that. So I ended up erasing and fudging it, and erasing and fudging it, and challenge. It was a challenge, y'all. It was a challenge. But overall, for the most part, I'm pretty pleased with the drawing, because hands for me, I haven't drawn people in forever. I think I said that at the beginning of Inktober when I did the portrait for my very first Inktober drawing this year. And yeah, that was a lot. That was kind of a lot for me, because I don't draw people very much anymore. I am intending after Inktober though to get in there and practice more. I bought a few months ago, actually. I just haven't got to it yet. Class from Aaron Blaze on drawing the human form, and I've been really wanting to take it. I just haven't found the time as of yet. As things stand right now, you know. Inktober's kind of consuming my life a little bit, which is not a bad thing. I actually feel every year during Inktober I feel like I've improved a bit more, progressed in some way, which is really the whole point of the challenge, is to grow and progress in some way and feel like you succeeded. And generally I do. I feel really good about all the art created over the month. And oddly enough too, it doesn't keep me from continuing to create throughout the next several months. I don't get that, what do you call it? I just don't get terribly overwhelmed with it. Oops, I went a little awry. Oops. Oh well, what are you gonna do? We'll just let it be. Get these in here. Little knuckle marks on the skin. And there's a few down here. This is the shadow down here. Oops, like so. Oops. Word of the day. Oopsie daisy. Okay. And then that in there, that in there, that there, and gently spin that around. Okay. And this comes around like that. I've got some little bit of shine there. Ooh. All the teensy details. Maybe I won't need to get it. I want to turn the paper. Sorry, guys. Maybe I should zoom in a little bit. What do you think? We'll zoom in so you can see what the world I'm doing. Just a teensy bit better. There we go. There. Try and keep my fat hand out of the way. I want to really get in there, like straight up and down. But I know you guys can't see if I do that. Makes it a little bit difficult for you to view what's happening. And I have no idea what this tool is supposed to look like. I was just rolling with it. Rolling, rolling, rolling. There. I don't. So I guess we could just keep going. Just keep going. Some little dots to indicate that upper edge of the curl of this thing. It's kind of curling around as it gets cut off. Kind of like ribbon, but with more substance, of course, because it's clay. Or, yeah, it's potting clay. Clay's right? Right? Yeah. Pretty sure. I took pottery in college. It was so much fun. Super hard work. Like physically demanding work. I had no idea. I was like, oh, I'll just get it easy. Easy A, another art class. I love my art classes. Yeah. That was a silly, silly life choice. I did pretty well. I had amazing fun. I don't have any of the pieces I made anymore because of the house fire, but yeah, had a lot of fun in the class. But I have fun in art class anyways. What artist doesn't, am I right? Art class is the shiznit. Alright, I don't really like how it looks, but we're gonna roll with it. Can you guys see what I'm doing? Okay. Sorry, I'm just making sure. I want to have not a solid line, kind of a broken line over there. Because your eyes will finish that little tidbit of information. Okay, what do I want to do now? The hand? Should we do the rest of this hand? I think we should. I think we should go in here, get that in there. A little bit of wrist action. The back of the thumb. Oh, my tummy is hungry. Sorry if you can hear that. The tummy's rumbly. Oh, I miss going to art classes. Anyone else out there miss going to art classes? Like physically going to class and seeing other artists and talking, and maybe that's my problem. I miss the socialization. I miss the creation process as well. It's nice to create with fellow creators. It's so much fun because you get to feed off each other's energies a little bit and talk and laugh about art and experiences. Yeah. Anyone else out there miss it or in it? Well, COVID. There's not a whole lot of in the art classes right now, right? Online ones are really nice though. I've taken a couple online classes. Super fun. Yeah, I'm gonna go in behind this and do a background to kind of soften these outer lines a little bit. I don't mind them. I don't usually do line work. I usually do like mixed media pieces are my favorite. I really enjoy them. A good mixed media piece, you can get in there with your inks and then you can go over it with pastels, and I do love me some good pastels. I haven't played with those in a while. I'm missing my watercolors. I did this past weekend I did do a little bit of watercolor work on a little bird, which was a nice little break from the Inktober. I can't say monotony, just the I'm I really miss my watercolors. I'd like to get in here with them and get crazy. Yeah. And a super light line through here. There. And yes, I'm purposely doing a broken line. And there's this dang bowl. I had the hardest time with this dang bowl. I mean, seriously. Really hard time, you guys. Oops. There's a finger right here. Almost missed it. It's better, and then there's another finger down here. A little bit of one in the back there. How's that look? Oh yeah, digging it. All right, I'm gonna zoom back out a little bit so you can see what I'm doing with the bowl, because this is gonna be pretty loose, I believe is the word I'm searching for. Okay. A bit of shadow there. Let's see. Spin the paper just a bit to get this line right here. Like that. There. There. And there. This comes around. And yes, I purposely stopped that there just because I have struggled so much with this drawing, you guys. So much. And yeah, by the time I reached this point, I was over it. And I kept erasing and redrawing and erasing and redrawing. I was like, alright, just, you know what? I'm gonna just chillax and let this be what it is. And this piece underneath the bowl is pretty broken up. I'm not sure what it is. Anyone out there who does the pottery can drop it in a comment below. I'm interested. They didn't let us play with a lot of stuff in the college class. I took it for a couple of quarters. Pottery, that is. That. Yes, I think so. I think that's good right there. And this is a little bit of textured, like it looks like a stone slab, which is probably exactly what it is, but it's got lots of like clay and debris and stuff and whatnot on it. Okay, and here's our bowl. Here's the bowl. I'm gonna at the very least get a decent lower line here. My head in the way? Sorry if it is. How's that looking? What do you think? It's not too bad. I think I'd like to get a little bit of shadow in here though. Oh, I might go in with a brush afterwards and kind of try and get that in a little better. Okay. There. And then this is pretty shadowed right there. And right here. And we've got our super thin light lines. I should totally go in here with a smaller liner. I regret it if I get too heavy a line. You'll hear pouting. See? Right there. Too heavy. Just the tip. Just crying out loud. Alright. And then down here. Do I need much more? Do you think? I think a less is more situation, right? Yeah, I think so. Less is more. I've still got ink on my fingers, so I'm smudging in a little bit of shadow right there. Alright, and then, oh, I smudged there too. Whoopsie daisy. What else? What did I miss? These shadows in here. Swoop there. And swoop there. Another swoop. It's a little bit graphic, I suppose, the piece, the effect. More of a graphic design kind of feel to it, I guess. Which isn't a bad thing, it's just not exactly what I was going for. There, and then how's that look? You guys can't even tell. Let's zoom out so you can see what the heck I'm doing. I'm trying to get the folds of the apron that the person's wearing, the effect of the folds, and then these lines kind of come down and around. Whoops. Should have probably taken the paper down a little bit. And then there's indication of like flow of fabric, fold situation. Oh, and almost forgot the rest of this arm. Kind of needs his arm, or her arm. Him, her? I think it's a girl. Pretty sure it's a girl. Let's get a little. That's not what I wanted. textural swoopy shadow lines. It was pretty dark on this corner over here. Whew, got a little breathless. Okay. Trying to treat it like it's chalk or something. Probably not the best way to go. I'm going to spin the paper a little bit. Some more stuff happening over here. Okay, leave that alone. Leave it alone, leave it alone. Alright. Are we done with that? I think we're done with this. I'm digging this so far. What do you guys think? What do you think? Do you think we should add a little bit of something in the back? I think we should. Un momento. Okay, I grabbed some any ink. I have this funky terracotta one that it settles and separates and it turns white on the top. I'm going to use a little bit of that, I think, and then I'm going to mix the black and blue for the background. I got turquoise and black. Sorry, my table's all clammy. I should grab one of my little rubber mat thingies to put things on so that it doesn't dong-da-dong all over the place. Okay, I'm just going to put... Here, I guess I could zoom out a little bit more while I'm doing this. That's in. There we go. Out. Haha. I'm just going to straighten that out first and foremost. Put a drop of blue over there. And then just a teensy little bit of the black. Because I don't want it to be completely overpowering. Maybe that much. And this guy, kind of got to shake the crap out of because I don't know if you can tell. See how it's, let's see. See how it's like on the side of the jar and like settled down in there? Because I don't use these very much either, which is a problem. I should get them out more. But I like the name of this one. Terracotta. It's appropriate, right? Put some of that there. Set that out of the way. Grab this guy. The number 10 round faux squirrel Zen art. It's a favorite bigger brush. Let's see. Ta-da! There you go. It's got a fairly good snap to it, and it's big enough to do the background the way I want to without too much drama. Put some water right there. Zoom in just a little bit so you guys can see what I'm about to do here. What chaos I'm going to create. Oh man, got some blue in the terracotta. That's okay. See, and it created this kind of green-gray color. What's cool. Yeah, I like that. I'm digging it. I'm going to turn the paper so that I don't create a line I don't want. Like so. This brush has a nice point on it so you can get in those little nooks and crannies without having to get a smaller brush, which is awesome. My tummy's making noise again. Sorry. You see? Okay. Nice bit of water. And yes, it is going to make my paper buckle. That's fine. I'll just spray the back of it and like pin it down under a book or something. Oops, that's a little much there. So that it has a chance to flatten out as it dries. After the surface dries a little bit, of course. I'm not going to put a book on it while it's wet. That would be unfortunate for the book. And I do love my books. Anyone else out there a fellow book lover of this? I'm just going to kind of... Oh, maybe that's not a bad idea. Put a little bit of this there. Maybe a tissue. See, here's where I'm getting carried away, y'all, and things take longer than I want them to. A little bit of tissue, and then kind of gray that a little out into the background a little bit. Yeah, alright, I'm digging that. I'm digging that. Now let's put some in here, in this little cubby, right here, like so. Not too dark. Is that alright? It's glaring a bit here. How can I do this? I can't. It's fine. So we'll trust that it's okay. If we don't like it, we can come in later and put another little layer on it or something. And we'll put some of this down here to kind of throw this back into a bit of shadow, but not too dark. Like that. How's that? Good? Good. Okay. Now I want to take this terracotta color, add kind of a lot of water to it, thin it way out. And now it's not terracotta because I got that black in there. Gosh, darn it. That's not what I wanted. We'll get a clean bowl. It'll be fine. We'll set that aside. Accidents. They happen all the time. Alright, let's try again. We'll get some clean water. I always have a couple sitting over here off to the side so that I don't have to get up and go get more. Alright, let's see what this looks like on the paper. Alright. Might want to give this another layer in a little while. It's kind of got a gel-like feel to it, which is weird. I'm not digging that weird. I mean, can you tell that it's kind of got a gel-like substance-y feeling? I don't know. It's more slimy than this ink. Which is fine. I just don't know if I like it or not. We'll see. I was hoping it'd be a little less pink, but that's alright. Get our sweeps in here correctly. Maybe that was a bad life choice. What do you guys think? Perhaps this one. See, I promised I was just going to make this sweet and short, and I lied. Van Dyke Bright Brown. Van Dyke is going to be too brown. Maybe just brown? Just brown? We'll plop that in there. That's way too much, but we're going to roll with it. I'm just going to touch it in there. Just want to do a light wash over the coveralls to differentiate them from the white shirt in the background. Like that. Ooh, whoop, whoa, 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 that is not what I wanted. Not even close. No. For the love of God. I got carried away with my swooshy marks. It's alright. It's alright. Don't get upset. It's just a practice piece. I can always redo it after Inktober's over if I want to. Inktober's over. Alright. There. Dang it. Making a mess. don't put your brush in your mouth, because you'll forget and put it in the wrong way, and paint doesn't, and ink doesn't really taste that good. Yeah, been there, done that. Bad idea. Okay. A little darker over here. And right there. You guys let me know if you think the ink ruined the drawing, or if it made it pop, or what your opinion is of the added color on the piece. I'm interested to know for reals. And let's see. I think we need just a touch more brown in there. I don't have quite enough. I'm kind of digging it. I'm liking that it's breaking up on the paper a little bit. And looking like textures, like clothing textures a little bit. That's kind of cool. Wasn't expecting that at all. Probably because I'm working way too heavy with the water again, as is my nature. I do tend to get carried away with the water a little bit. Oops, sorry. Ooh, that was loud. Sorry. Okay. Get it over here. Get this in. Like so. What do we think? Oh, I don't know. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I like that at all. Here, put in this blue. Whoa, 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 whoa. Easy there, Buttercup, easy. All right. Okay, I might officially be getting way too carried away. Okay, it's alright. It's all good fun, right? It's all good fun. Okay, I'll blot that a little bit. It's too wet, too wet, too wet. Oh, you know what just occurred to me? Some splatters might be effective. My computer just turned itself off. That's that noise you heard if you've registered that little whirring sound. Super watered down, and kind of make the white shirt not white. How about that? Yeah, I'm digging that. All right, now yeah, it's got a little shadow going on underneath this thing. There. a stone, so I want it to kind of feel like it's got a stone-like texture. That kind of works. Okay. And what are we gonna do here? We're gonna leave it alone. I think maybe we should leave it. Maybe I should leave it alone because I'm really digging it right now. I think it turned out pretty cool. The arms are a little white for my taste, but yeah, I think if I get in here and mess around with it too much more, I'm gonna ruin it in a way that's gonna make me upset. Okay. Other thing I want to do is put a little, I don't know if this is going to show up, but this is metallic paint mixed with a touch of that. I should have gone in with gold. Oh well, too late now. It's too late. There, we'll leave that alone. Okay. Just a touch of it here. A little bit of shadow. A little shadow. Just playing at this point. Oh. A little bit of dry brush effect going on. Ooh, that might be too much. Too much. Oh well. Got a little shine. Wasn't intending to put metallic down there, but there you have it. Might as well put some down here. On my other weird stone thing I got going on. There. And get more of the blue down here. There. Alright, I'm done. I'm done messing with it. I'm not digging those marks over there. Kind of not digging how pure white the arms are. It's kind of throwing me off a little bit. Should probably leave it alone, right? Can hear people that stop messing with it. I gotta take that. I gotta tone that white down a little bit. It's throwing me off. There. Just needed to take the glow away. Alright. I'm going to set this aside. This one's done. We're done. Now we're going to go in after I wipe off. Once again, I've tucked this in my mouth while I was trying to talk. Not a good idea. Rinse my brush off real quick. Set that down to dry. And zoom, 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 zoom. Right there. I don't know if I should turn that side light on. It looks alright for me for now, but then later I'll be like, I really wish I had turned that light on. So we're going to turn it on. You guys can let me know if that helps or not. And here we go. With this guy. White on black paper. See if I can get this to give me the effect I want. Only one way to know, and that's to give it a whirl. Okay. that. Get in here and get this finger in. This finger is covered in like clay and all messy. There's a fingernail right here. And there's the edge of the finger there. I don't remember what I drew, so it doesn't look weird when I mean, it might look weird to people because it's white line art on black paper, but yeah, I gotta remember what because I'm not looking at my reference photos at this point, I'm just winging it. Okay. And this reference photo kind of cut off at right about there, so this is guesswork over here, some of it. A little bit of finger guesswork, y'all. From drawing the other hands that I drew last night. I really didn't want to draw any more hands after the other video, or the other drawing that we just finished, because man, all the erasing that went into that drawing. It was a lot. It was a lot of erasing. There's some clay right here, and there's some clay right there. This finger's also got a lot of clay on it. Because pottery's messy work, y'all. It is a messy, sloppy work. And that there. Not sure what's happening back there. I think that's the like fold where the thumb and the hand meet right there. Duh. Alright, I'm alright. And this is the thumb. Okay. Back of the finger. There's another finger here. There's lots of debris on this finger. And some knuckles right there. And this one's kind of in the background a little bit, as is this one. And so, yeah. Yes, they do have all their fingers. Okay. Okay. Alright. How's it look? That's not terrible. It's not too terrible. Now I gotta do all these swirl. I'm gonna spin this upside down. Good. Alright. Do I want to stop? Yeah, I better stop. I'm gonna zoom out. It's gets in. There we go. There's that guy. I feel like I should do something about the bottom of this. I don't know that there's really anything to... Ooh, you know what I can do? You know what we can do? Which... Duh, the gold. Just a little. Just a teensy touch. On the rim. Like that. And then here. And there. Throughout the jar. I feel like I can hear you guys yelling at me. Don't, no, don't. It'll be fine, I promise. How's that? Weird. That's what that is. That just made it weird. Huh. Oh well, too late now. We're in it. We're in it to win it. It's a slightly wobbly line. Okay. Okay. I'll stop messing with it. Because if I don't, I'm just going to become dissatisfied. Alright, so there's our two pieces for throw, which brought to mind the word pottery. I've got this guy, which I'm actually pretty pleased with. I'm really liking this one a lot. And then this guy, which is kind of psychedelic and weird, but there you go. And thank you for indulging me and coming to my channel and watching me paint. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.